Hey everybody, Brandon McCaskill here with the Brandon McCaskill Show. Thank you so much for watching. This here is a clip from our latest podcast, so I hope you enjoy it. But real quick, before you get started here, I just want to let you guys know that we are viewer supported. That means we rely on the generous donations of people like you who want to get behind what it is we're doing here. And so the way you can give is this email at the bottom of the screen here. You can send an e-transfer to this email, or you can become a monthly member on Patreon, which keeps us supported, keeps the lights on, and helps us continue to create high quality and consistent content. Thank you guys so much. Enjoy the episode. Bye now.
Our Father, who art in heaven, hallowed be thy name. Thy kingdom come, thy will be done, on earth as it is in heaven. Give us this day our daily bread, and forgive us our trespasses, and forgive those who trespass against us. And lead us not into temptation, but deliver us from evil. For thine is the kingdom, the power, and the glory, forever and ever. Amen.
For whatever reason, I've been told my entire life as a Christian, leave your religion out of politics.
Yeah.
Because nobody cares. Leave it out of politics. Whereas I'm standing here going, well, that's the foundation of what I believe. Why would I abandon that? And so, I've heard that my entire life, and I'm willing to be wrong on this, but I've never heard liberal or left-leaning individuals being shy about sharing who they voted for.
Yeah.
I'm talking specifically people who are public, that have businesses. Why is it seem to be only on the right that we're made to feel intimidated about sharing our views, our foundation? Why is that? Why are we told to shut up about it?
Because they live in a different echo chamber and a different life than what we live in.
Right.
So when you talk about all these organizations that support each other, a lot of these people are, what are they? They're social workers, they're government workers, they're in the arts and humanities. These are all people that coexist with each other, and they talk to each other. And they all buy from each other, and they sell with each other.
Yeah.
They don't care about us, so they don't even need us.
Right.
A smart businessman will not talk about those things.
Yeah.
And the reason being is because you want to sell to everybody. If there was, for example, a store that did put all their liberal ideas in front of, would you be compelled to go shop there?
Probably not.
Have you ever?
Depends on what it is. What are they trying to put in my face? Is it just, are they advertising for a political candidate? I have no problem with that.
Okay.
Yeah, but if it's pride and in your face and trying to make you feel small for not partaking in it, I kind of roll my eyes, if I'm being honest.
Yeah. Would you shop there?
I think so.
I've been guilty
so.
of it.
Yep.
I've been guilty of it.
I think so.
I don't want to.
Yeah.
Nobody wants this. Nobody wants all these things shoved in their face, right?
Yeah.
Especially your kid's face.
Yeah. No. Yeah. I think I would, because sometimes, it depends on the business that it is. You can't judge the employees for what the manager believes, or maybe it's just the manager doing it, or maybe it's the owner. I don't know.
Or maybe it's a multinational conglomerate.
I don't know. But, to kind of give them, I don't know, I'll play devil's advocate for a second.
Sure.
Maybe they're scared in terms of this question of why are we made to feel small about our beliefs? Maybe it's because they're scared of what they would title Christian nationalism, where they think Christians are going to overrun the country by force and force everybody to be Christian. And to me, I think that's such a sad straw man, because I don't view myself as Christian nationalist. I view myself, and I explained this to you the other day, how I believe they're separate. They're not conflated. I'm a Christian separately, and yes, I'm a nationalist separately.
Yeah.
Where I do care about borders, where I do care about justice and the rule of law, and we have national languages in our culture. We have our own Canadian culture, and So that's separate of me being a Christian. Like you were saying before, like we're very inclusive in the sense that we want people to come here, but the only prerequisite, which is what I think we're getting at, is we've already recognized that these values are good and that they're beneficial for society. So please don't come over trying to infiltrate those and, at least, especially get rid of them.
Yeah.
Because we want them here.
Absolutely. I mean, I think I had a great childhood.
Yeah.
I think Canada was a great place to grow up being a kid.
Yeah.
For the most part, everything was extremely safe living here. I mean, obviously there's some differences, but at the end of the day, the Canada I grew up in is no more. And we are now in the stage of our lives. I mean, maybe not our viewers' lives, but in mine and Brandon's life, where all of our uncles and our parents will go away soon, and that torch is being passed on to us.
Yeah.
We are now the uncles and the fathers and the mothers, and we need to understand that in a whole new degree, because that is a big responsibility.
Yeah.
That we are now the community leaders, and we need to uphold our community, and we need to uphold the things that our parents thought were important.
Yeah.
At least the ideas that are worth keeping.
Yeah.
And there is a lot of them that are worth keeping.
Yeah. And it's not by the sword. It's like we were talking about how Jesus said that, but it was a metaphor. And it's by influence. I want people to be convinced that Christianity is good for our lives. Like, I don't want them to feel forced that, I'm trying to shove it down their throat. No, just recognize it. Understand that any other worldview just kind of falls short in terms of accounting for what it is we all adhere to. I think we all understand that, and I'll say it for sake of algorithm, graping young kids. We would all universally agree that that's wrong, right?
Exactly.
So where do we get that from, right? We have to ask ourselves this, because I think truth matters. And so that's where I'm coming from, where, it is a secondary issue, but I do want you to come to the country and enjoy what Christianity provides. But I want you to make that decision on your own.
And I don't want the legal system to be bogged down and forgiven by chalking up whatever crime you committed as a cultural difference.
Yeah.
Like, there's things that are wrong that you just don't do. And I don't care what sandbox you grew up in. If you come to this sandbox, you should play nice.
Play nice. I love that.